Before I play this next clip, Jeremiah Hembry, I think so too. Anyway, on to the music.
I love blood and violence. Stop fighting! Stop fighting! I've got a boner for murder. What did you...
Fucking camera lag. Alright, hold on 1 second. We know how to fix this, though. Give me just a minute. I don't know why it does this. It just, every once in a while, decides, hey, frame rates, what are those? That didn't fix it. Okay, I'm going to have to unhook and rehook the USB in real quick. This won't take me too long. But how is everybody doing on this wonderful Thursday afternoon, about to be evening? Hopefully good. I'm admittedly once again feeling a little under the weather. My face is about to disappear, but I think we can live with that for just a moment. Is this the USB cord? I think it is. Yep, that's it. Okay. So let's... The thing is that every once in a while there will be static buildup in the webcam, and all you have to do is just refresh the connection. So, how is it going, everyone? Yeah, admittedly, I'm feeling a little under the weather. My stomach has been acting up today for some reason. I woke up and it felt like somebody took what little stomach muscle I have and just went whoop with it, like they just turned it like a valve, and it's like Ugh! So yeah, so that happened. I have to confess. Oh well, yesterday, admittedly, I did go and get some rest after the stream. I'm glad I did, because after I turned off the stream and I went and did some stuff in the kitchen, the headache started coming back. So what I did is I just laid down and took a nap, which was quite nice. But yeah. Before we get to the video today, I have to say I am spoiled for choice. Like, honestly, I am just spoiled for choice. Because, as of right now, we've got FF7 Rebirth on PC, right? Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 has come out. Doesn't Monster Hunter Wilds come out soon, too? I think it does. Like, let's have a look. Yeah, it comes out at the end of the month. So, Monster Hunter Wilds comes out on the 28th. And then, again, like, you got Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 to play through. Um, I'm kind of like sitting here going, like, this is gonna be a pretty good year in video gaming, I think. Honestly, I'm pretty stoked. I'm really excited whenever I'm going to get the chance to play through Kingdom Come or finish Kingdom Come and then go on to the second game. I will probably be doing that in my spare time. And yes, I will be. I will definitely be reading the new Berserk chapter once it is translated, because I don't think it's going to be. It's probably not going to be. It's going to be out tomorrow, but it's not going to be translated in English tomorrow. I don't think so. Amazon's been getting me twisted. Dog tag still isn't here. Says it's arrived on the 11th that I can't do anything till the 18th. What? Dude. One thing I'll say right now, Brain, do not be surprised if it's just sitting on some dude's truck and they didn't realize that they didn't deliver it and then it comes a couple days later. That's actually happened to me with them before. But I'm guessing it was shipped through Amazon itself. Because if that's the case, that's probably why. Amazon, their fucking their drivers suck. They're fucking garbage. Like, I'm at the point where if I order any tech stuff in the future, I'm ordering it through Newegg. And by the way, Newegg has problems too, but at the very least they ship through UPS. You know, or on occasion FedEx, which admittedly the worst thing about FedEx or UPS is that, you know, if I miss the package, if I have to sign for it, I can just go to the UPS location that afternoon, like a couple hours before they close, and say, "Hey, this is me. Here's my ticket. Can I pick up my package, please?" And then you show them your ID, and then you get it. Like, it's that simple, you know. So I'm like, what the fuck, man? Because, like, all the problems that I had getting these computer parts in, like the fact that I had to order the graphics card twice, the fact I had to order the fan twice, like, admittedly, the fan played into my hands, though, because the one I got was better than the one I originally ordered. Because it's got a much bigger heatsink and a much bigger fan. This item was shipped directly by the seller. By our estimate, this item was delivered on the 11th. Oh, God. Yeah, Amazon has... They've definitely taken a tumble. I'm thinking about possibly canceling Prime. Because the thing is like the second time I ordered the fan, it got... Not only did it get here, like, the day that they said it was going to get here, it looked like it was going to be delayed again, and they ended up pulling through. And I was like, hot damn. Like, okay. Somebody there actually cares about their job. Yeah, I'm in complete agreement, Brain. Complete agreement. So one thing before we get started, I was thinking about doing a tie-in video for Grips War. I'm curious what you guys think about it. Called the Master Grades of the Grips War. Doing a model kit video. because I have a lot of them, of the 1/100 scale model kits from the Grips War. I have both Gundam Mark IIs. I have the Marasai. I have the Hyakushiki. I have the Zeta itself, and then I also have the Dija as well. So I'm thinking about possibly doing that. I don't know yet. But I thought about, like, that would be kind of neat, because if I had done that with, like, the 1 year war, I would have had a ton of mobile suits that I own to talk about, you know? But just didn't really get the chance to. But I don't the reason I'm not completely sure if I'm going to do it is because with other conflicts, some of them don't have very many mobile suits in the Master Grade line. In fact, Double Zeta has a lot of the same stuff from, like, carryover from Zeta, right? And then it has the Zaku 3, which does not have a Master Grade. It has the what is it? Why am I forgetting the name? It's a massive mobile suit. It was it followed the Gundam Mark V. It's gonna drive me crazy. I'm gonna look it up. The Dovin Wolf. The Dovin Wolf is not in Master Grade. The only suit from Double Zeta that's in Master Grade is the Double Zeta itself, I think. Like the Jarja is not in Master Grade. The I already said the Zaku 3. What is Chara Soon's mobile suit? The one with the mother funnels. Can't even remember. So, but a lot of Double Zeta mechanics are not. Oh, the other one is, it's a P Bandai exclusive. It's the Desert Zeon, or the Desert Zaku 2. So, which I don't even think is for sale right now. Let me have a look. Now, one thing I am noticing, we'll have a look at this real quick, is they're starting to sell more stuff straight from P Bandai. Check this out. I'll zoom a little bit for you guys. So we got our usual pre-orders, right? But look, we got Strike Freedom in stock, shipped immediately. The Crossbone Verka, the Gundam Mark II, the Perfect Grade Gundam Mark II. So they got Perfect Grades in stock. The Destiny Gundam, Death Scythe, the Shenlong, like these are the Endless Waltz versions of these kits. The Gundam 3.0, the Astray Turn Red, the RE100 Nightingale, the Mega Size Unicorn. Like, this is a lot of stuff that I'm genuinely shocked to see. Let's actually look through this real quick. Leo, you do not need to apologize about anything, buddy. Weaponry. Oh, baby. Master Grade 1/100 Wing Gundam Zero Verka. I'm curious if they have anything that I don't have. Master Grade wise, I should say. The Zeta Verka, which I already have, but it's fucking gorgeous. I love that. I love that kit. Probably one of my favorites that I own. There's the Hobby Hyzak. That's a high grade, and I don't build high grades. This is cool, though, that they have a bunch of stuff just set to order. I wonder what the shipping's like. Now, this is admittedly one that I'm thinking about getting. the narrative B-Pack Verka. I have not watched narrative in a long time, but I admittedly like the look of this mobile suit. How it's kind of just like half put together. But the great thing about it is if you look at it really closely, you realize that it's actually it's an homage to the Victory Gundam Hexa with its backpack. That's the funny thing about about Gundam narrative is Kotoki is actually referencing his own designs in every iteration of the narrative. The narrative A-Pack, which is this big mobile armor, it is an homage to the GPO-3. The B-Pack here is an homage to the Victory Gundam Hexa, and then the C-Pack is an homage to the Unicorn. I think I might just get the expansion pack, though, and then pick up the narrative C-Pack at some point. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I want to make one of the versions of the narrative. This I might actually end up picking up, though. The Zeta Gundam B-Type Gray. That's Shin Matsunaga's Zeta. What else do they have here? They have the Rigsy in stock. That could be worth it. The Jim Cannon could be worth it. For those wondering, I've already got the heavy arms on pre-order. Ooh, this might actually also be worth it. We'll click on that and have a look at it here in a second. Is this the Estrella Type F with the full weapon set, or just the weapons? And I've already got the Tall Geese 3, so this might be worth it at some point, though. Is the V2 Assault Buster? Look at that kit, man. If there's one thing that I find really interesting about Victory, is the people who love Victory Gundam really love Victory Gundam. Like, they will get pissed if you say anything negative about Victory. Which, when I review it, it will be interesting, because I do have some negative things to say about Victory, even though I like it. Okay, so is this just the weapon set? Or is this the Type F? Because this I might want to get for my 00 shelf. Does it say? It is just the weapons. Okay. Fuck that then. Alright. I have yapped long enough. I apologize for that. Let's go ahead and get this started, shall we? Ugh. Why is the audio not playing through my headphones? There it goes. And let's switch that around. Okay, we are ready to go. Do they ever explain what the deal with Minerva was at the end, or do you think it's just Unicorn retcons taking precedent? I'll talk about it when we get there. There is a manga that actually kind of bridges. Well, it's Moon Gundam. Moon Gundam actually talks about what happened with Minerva during Double Zeta. And I loaded the wrong file. I have a personal file, admittedly, that is that I played through last night because I was fiending. I'm like, I want to get more of a feel for the game. Vigilante's a great song. Oh hell yeah, dude! There's a reason I use it for the credits on my
A gift from our humble establishment.
on my videos.
Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Now I know how to play Queen's Blood. I've played some matches, so I'm not going to go through the tutorial. Definitely getting some frame drops here. Hopefully it works itself out.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra...
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier.
Here, I'm gonna
I'm Broden, the owner of this inn.
turn off
Your
Chrome. That
companions
might
have
help.
all stepped out.
Oh, that did help. Wow.
Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though.
Queen's
Get your
Blood is important to
equipment
play.
checked ASAP.
Rebirth encourages you to play all
Sound
many
advice?
games. Fair enough.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
Alright. And then Red is waiting out here.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Oh, he finally smiled.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, and exploring the world will deepen your party's bonds, increasing your party level. Higher this level, the more skills and abilities you have in your folios. Okay. I see Tifa. See if we can make up for last night.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. Place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Cloud's actions affect his relationships with his allies. Strength of those bonds can alter portions of the story. Press left bumper to view a comrade's feelings towards Clouds, indicated by symbols such as a smiley face and a very big smiley face. Sadly, Tifa is very neutral, it seems, towards us right now. Everybody's just grooving, I guess.
This Makotech allows us to live in comfort.
Alright, Queen's Blood.
I want to play. What do you want? Don't scare me like that. You don't want to play Queen's. Oh God! Don't get me.
Be quiet. Shut up, Ned. Nobody likes you. Alright, let's do this. Start the match. Okay, cards I want to mulligan. That one sucks, and so does that one. So, let's do this. Alright. I'm going to try to play aggressive here. And take the center as fast as possible. And then, if I play this moo in the back, it should enhance some of the cards, I think? No, it does not. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I dominated this one. Oh, suck my dick. Eat it, Ned. Crystalline Crab raises the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 2 while this card is in play.
Oh God, I love it. There's nothing like a game of... Speaking of...
Stop talking, Ned.
You really ought to try it.
Shut up, Ned. Nobody fucking cares. Okay. Card decks. Edit. Let's get rid of these queen bees. Put the crabs in there. With all your stories written so far, what do you think is a common theme and trope they all share? Testing of faith, I think.
Dad, have you heard of Queen's Blood? All the kids at school are playing it.
Ooh, looky here. I'd say we got ourselves a contender. So how about it, pretty boy? You want to throw down? But first, let me introduce you to Nene, master ventriloquist. Now, she ain't much of a talker, but give her a deck of cards.
Cloud's like, shut the fuck up.
Ready to get your ass handed to you?
Oh, okay, kid, that's some strong language. Alright. Don't really need the magic pot right now. And I don't need... And I'm gonna ditch a Levicron as well. As you can see, I like to take the center kind of aggressively. Alright, I see what you're doing. Was not that good of a play. Ha! Nothing they can do. I'm gonna make it worse for him. That's game. $14-4, baby. Let's go. Cactar raises the power of allied cards on affected tiles by 3 when this card is in play.
Phew, this guy packs one hell of a punch. But hey, you can't win them all. Besides, what really matters is you were brave enough to take on a bona fide card shark like Pretty Boy here. Sometimes you gotta take the L if you're serious about upping your game. Listen, kid, you got what it takes to be a champ. I'd bet my bottom gill on it. Now why don't you show Blondie your appreciation for being such a good sport?
Thank you for playing cards with me, mister.
You're welcome. Now don't use curse words anymore, young lady. I will say it's really weird. That's one thing that somebody warned me about is there's some weird westernization in this. Like using phrases like taking the L and things along those lines. That is a little awkward, but it's not, you know, we'll have to see how it goes, but this is Final Fantasy. I'm kind of used to localization being a little weird. Okay, so let's look at this new card. So Cactar. It's a single, but it basically does the same thing a Moo does. And it looks like it's supposed to be played in, like, the top row. Let's try this. Let's get rid of one Moo, and then we'll throw in one Cactar and see if that works. Have a good one, Ronan. Okay. But yeah, this is like I mentioned, I played some of this off stream. It is a fun video game. Oh hey, Aerith's here.
Finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Oh, sorry.
Cacto Arcane's completely sold out?
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books.
It's not Last Jedi opening with a hello, you have the wrong number level of out of place so far. Yeah, and that's the big thing.
Uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Okay, spend skill points at the books to augment your folios, unlocking powers in your allies. And I already know how to do all this,
That's about
so...
all we can do, but we haven't even skimmed the surface. Believe you me, it may not seem like it yet, but you'll see. What'll it be?
Okay. So... we're gonna do... Firework Blade. So these synergy attacks that you can do with other party members are really good. Refocus. And they encourage you to try different party layouts.
See you around.
So it definitely encourages you to, like, up your party level, because you can do some pretty substantial fucking damage.
It won't affect the Mako pipeline.
Tech allows us to live in comfort with
Ate salmon all day, dreaming about playing Call of Juarez Gunslinger in Dead Island 2. I tried Dead Island 2. I didn't like it. It has an incredible gore system. Don't get me wrong. It has probably the best one in video games ever. But the gameplay I didn't really enjoy.
But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you.
Okay. I already know how to do weapon upgrades, so...
See? What I tell you. Just make sure you take... Oh, and while you're here...
And then...
check out what we got to offer.
They have the fire... the sleek saber, but I'm 1,000 gills short. I could sell both of these ethers and... I might regret doing this. But fuck it.
You take care of that weapon now.
Okay, so weapon upgrades. It's not as crazy as it was in the last game. So you have weapon skills that you can equip, basically. So it's not as in-depth. Which is kind of a bummer, but at the same time, they wanted to focus more on making the party synergy stuff. So I'm perfectly fine with them downgrading this to upgrade that. You know, because it's going to make combat a lot more fun. So let's do ability damage. Gatling gun. Do I already know the ability on this? That's the question. Doesn't say. This will probably say. Looks like I've already got it. So for Barrett, I want to give him more HP because he's our tank, basically. For Tifa... So apparently Unbridled Strength actually runs out now. Hey, Therion, what's up, dude? Weapon skills. Not So Fleeting Familiar is a good one. And then Mithril Collar. In Vengeance mode. Alright. So once we get out into the world, we'll try some abilities. There's supposed to be one more Queen's Blood player in the area. And you want to go talk to everybody as well. I'm really hoping that they release some fucking some patches on this game, though, because the frame rate is very inconsistent. Oh, hey. Obtained a headband. What, pray tell, does that do? Grants immunity to sleep. I'm gonna give that to Tifa. No nap for you.
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering walls
Fuck your chair. Well, there's Red. There are mods you can install to help performance. Yeah, I might tamper with them later.
What are you doing here anyway? Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
Thanks.
No need to thank me. I'm doing this for myself.
Interesting that they put in a dialogue system. So now you can control how much of a dick Cloud is. Yeah, there's a lot of like environment pop-in and stuff like that that it needs to fix. Where is that Queen's Blood player?
So, how was your trip to Midgard?
Oh, they're over here.
This tranquility is...
Excuse me.
So much for all those.
When I grow up,
I have to say though, and this is something I like. I love about this. I'm loving about this game so far. The towns feel like towns instead of like 3 buildings with item shops. You know.
What a glorious wall, keeping us safe and secure. I could gaze at it all day.
You know what, lady? Culture shock. Culture shock. Fuck yourself. Fuck your wall! Fuck it!
Oh, I only hope I can someday become as strong as our Bailey. Excuse me. That was my barricade you just destroyed. Come to admire Bailey? It is something. Or maybe.
How do I like Queen's Blood? It's alright.
To you in a QB match.
It's no triple triad.
A pleasure. Just
But
like
nothing
all
ever will be.
I yield
Like
to
triple
no
triad is so good.
refusing to give a single
And it has the
punch to
best
my
theme.
opponents. Don't presume you'll emerge unscathed if you decide to go up against me. Because you will wind up with more than just a few bruises.
Oh! Is that so, lady? Alright. Let's see what you got. Can one character ruin a game? Abso-fucking-lutely. Alright, I don't need the magic pot right now. So we'll mulligan that. And... yeah. Oh, thank God it gave me the security officer to start. I see what she's doing. And I have effectively shut her down. this right here should get me the game. Ha! It was a close game, but...
Impossible. How could someone break through my perfect defense? Who are you? Deep down, I always knew. I knew I couldn't stay holed up in here forever. Walls can keep people safe, but even the sturdiest ones eventually crumble. Right. Starting today, you will be my new wall, as it were. And I am going to enjoy watching you crumble.
Creepy. Anyway. Woohoo! What about Gwent from Witcher 3? I have never played it. I've never played a single hand of Gwent. Ever. Didn't particularly care to. I was too engrossed in the story. I think Barrett should be down here, isn't he?
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented...
What's up, Barrett?
Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
That's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
Oh, Barrett, you're starting the day off right. You got pizza. Good man. Ah, my eyes. Alright. That's everything to do so far in Calm. So let's go find Aerith.
Our candy uses locally produced cherries and chocolate.
I guarantee. Try a relaxing cup of coffee made by Chocobo.
Cloud! Over here! Let's get started then, shall we?
Ah! She's aggressive.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
God, that pop-in is rough.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Aw, that's sweet. But this isn't. Ladies and gentlemen, we have shitheads inbound.
Just
You know the drill! Fight these terrorists!
Man, they're coming in hard.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
I mean, unless there's some other terrorists in town, yes. Why does Don Corneo's gut have jiggle fizzes? Because it's fucking hilarious.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Not here.
We'll take the back.
Hey, you. Seen anyone acting suspicious?
One thing that's kind of funny is...
The reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
And funnily enough, I never noticed these before when I was walking around. They just looked like a decoration.
May I ask what's going on? We're searching for some fugitives.
Which, by the way, I think is a smart idea. Like, if you're gonna have the whole yellow paint thing, make it seem like it's actually a part of the environment, you know?
Oh, perhaps it was just my imagination.
Though personally, I prefer the Assassin's Creed 2 method, where, like, you could see the places to climb, but they looked like they were just, like, natural damage on the environment. You know. I was never at a point in those early Assassin's Creed games where I ever really felt like I was, like, clueless as to where to go. So... But yeah, they are everywhere. They dropped a ton of troops here.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
That was in those early Assassin's Creed games, 90% of things are climbable. That's true.
The inn's not much further. Stay on your toes.
But yeah, the whole yellow paint thing, it's like, I understand why people gripe about it. At the same time, I don't think it's worth it getting, like, that autistic about. It's just one of those things where it's like, if it wasn't there, I wouldn't mind. But it being there doesn't bother me either. Exactly. Bad guys never look up. Ever.
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have.
Sad thing about the yellow paint reveals 90% of gamers these days are not bright as bulbs in the box. I blame the Zoomers.
Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be
Their neurons are fried from browsing too much TikTok.
So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Oh, can't do that yet. I don't need to view the tutorial. I did all this last night. I admittedly might have to go hunt down one of my sweatshirts. It's kind of cold in here. I have created a potion.
You made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
Tifa's like, hey, wait a minute.
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
Poor Cloud. He's got this look on his face of, I have no fucking clue what to do, man. It's just...
Let's move.
And Barrett has to be the adult here. I have to say, though, if there is one thing I am praying for, one criticism I have of the original game is that after about, like, the midpoint of it, when you're at the Golden Saucer, after Golden Saucer is done, Barrett kind of feels like he's just kind of hanging out in the background.
Looks like a job for me.
I hope they figure out a way to keep Barrett relevant. Because there comes a point where it just kind of feels like it's the Cloud and Tifa show. And I'd like the other characters that will that'll be around us at the time will you know, still get a chance to shine, you know? We'll see what happens. Why is Cloud having an after image? Kind of weird.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
TAA. I might have to switch that setting then. In fact, I've barely looked at like the graphic settings for this game. We'll have a look at it here in a second.
Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking.
What are my PC specs?
Left,
Um,
left, go left, right.
I'm running I have an RX 7600 XT graphics card, 12th gen Alder Lake with 12 core.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime
with
soon.
3.5 gigahertz minimum and 48 gigs of RAM.
Let's go.
journey. You coming? Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it too, Corey. I just upgraded it a couple of days ago.
Get this show on the road, people.
Okay, adjusting your battle party for the combat settings screen in the main menu. Okay, so it's in the combat settings. Which I'm going to do right now. Hello from the south of France. Le Maitre des Jeux. Good to see you, dude. Thank you for the $2, man. Alright, let's set up the party then. I want to start out with Tifa instead of Red. And then, what materia is Cloud using? Healing and fire? Can you swap among party members, maybe? Doesn't look like it. And I'll take that lightning materia for now. And then get all that shit. Now, let's actually have a good look at this materia here. So, Cloud, he already has a summon. Chocobo. Okay. Tifa does not. Aerith does. What's Aerith use? Shiva. Barrett doesn't. Red does. He has Ifrit. Interdasting. Well, let's give Tifa Leviathan. And I'm going to switch Cloud over to Rama. Alright. Let's give it a shot. Oh, we were going to look at the system settings. That's right. So I have VSync on. Graphics quality custom. I turned off dynamic resolution scaling. Yeah, your two options for anti-aliasing are TAA and TAAU. What I'm gonna do, this usually helps with shadow quality or with frame rate. Turn down the shadows; they don't need to be high. I don't even notice a difference. Yeah, like the shadows don't look bad at all on low. I have a feeling this is one of those games where okay, weak to fire. When in the throes of battle, the entity slumbering within summoning materia may begin to stir, prompting them to appear.
I think I'm all warmed up.
Very nice. Yeah, I would actually advise, Corey, if your motherboard can handle it, upgrade it. Honestly. I've been running with like 32 gigs of RAM forever, and it has been like it's a game changer, and now I'm at 48. I see a shack over there. Let's go have a look.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine,
How can you be so sure?
because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Red might have a point there.
Keep it.
Alright, Tifa excels at close range combat, uses quick combos.
Okay, let's go. Go on, bingo. Yeah, there. Gotcha, bingo.
Come on.
Bring it. Don't think you'll walk away from this.
Oh, that's interesting. So Unbridled Strength in this gives her the deadly dodge move from the last game.
Let's keep it up.
That's cool. So now her Unbridled Strength, she kind of starts out with a very limited moveset, then the more you do Unbridled Strength, the tougher she becomes. So it's like a crescendo upwards with her when it comes to her damage now. I'll have to keep that in mind. But yeah, I plan on at some point swapping the two 8 gig sticks in my motherboard for 216s at some point in the near future, because RAM has been going on sale a lot lately.
Bring it.
Why don't you lead the way? I'll
Alright.
take care of them. Looking for me? Get him! One more shot!
Oh, she starts with Sorcerer's Storm, huh?
You asked for it. Get ready. Gotta go for it now.
She does big dammy. Holy shit.
Try using it. You'll see. Watch out for her. That'll do. No surprises there.
God damn, Aerith. Huge dammy. Like, Jesus. What is RAM used for? It effectively it affects load times. Okay. Water looks okay. I have to say, man, there's something very relaxing about this. I know that there's a couple of treasure chests around here somewhere. Okay, can't jump over that way. I think the way to get there is over here. I do love how you can still see the planes and choppers around Calm. May find useful supplies hidden among abandoned facilities and settlements. Which is very true. The ones for the water wheel are around this direction, I think. Brain, thank you for the $10, dude. I'll read that in just a second. I want to get up here first. So he says, so about RAM, if you think about your storage as a library where data is stored, RAM is a desk with books and files open in it. Basically, the more you have, the more you can handle. Got an emerald, eh? And down we go. Now, where was it that the other treasure chests were at? I know they're over here somewhere. Can't get up that way. Can always download more RAM if you need. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's a good old meme. All right. Thwack. I remember being able to see where the treasure chests were located. Thank you for the 10 bucks, Lamatra. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about those treasure chests right now. Says, ever thought of playing New Vegas? Dude, New Vegas is probably my favorite Fallout game. I've played through it several times. The video game website that I was writing for back in the early 2010s, I was the one who reviewed it for that website. So yeah, I love New Vegas, man. Man. I feel bad for not talking, but I'm just kind of soaking it all in, you know? Can I build anything now? Yep. Another potion. What do I need for these? More sage. Yeah, more sage. The inconsistent frame rate is the only thing that's kind of driving me crazy about it. But it's not so terrible that I can't play through it. But yeah, this is definitely a game that they're gonna have to patch a few times as it goes on. Hey, Alpha Dunks. Let's get in a fight.
I'm ready for you.
Alright.
Best do it right.
Weak to fire and ice.
No.
Take the lead.
I'm coming. Sorry, but I gotta. Let's get serious. Hey, you ready? Here he comes. This one's for you. Watch yourself.
Hang back.
Bring it on.
Utilizing ATB commands marked with blank will grant characters synergy. When two characters have enough synergy, they can activate synergy abilities. Okay, so it's not something that you can activate easily, sadly.
No time to
One more
celebrate.
shot.
Obtained a beast bone. Fights are definitely fun, though. And yeah, this is actually UE4, believe it or not. They did not switch engines. Have I played Gundam Breaker 4? I have not. I didn't like 3, so I don't see myself picking up 4 anytime soon. Appreciate the $2, €2 rather. But yeah, this is actually UE4. I think that what happened, and part of the problem is that first, Square Enix and PC ports have never really been that great, let's be honest.
Deal with that.
You've got this. Let me handle it.
Okay, so you definitely need to use lock-on a lot in this. Okay, so Cloud and Tifa need 3 synchro to use that. Which these things are going to be dead before I can do that. Plop. PLC runs Spoiler Stars a lot more. I didn't have any problems with it when I played it recently. Okay, so Cloud got the ability, so I'm actually going to change his sword. Imbue your sword with fire and lightning while slicing a foe. Can use while airborne. Okay. Unrelenting Punisher. ATB char. Oh, give me that. Give me that. But yeah, I was running FF7 Remake on PC not however long ago. Like, we streamed through the whole thing, and I never had any problems with it. Thank you for the €5 that Matsuda did you. He says, I have the project to make a custom build painted 1/100 area with Endless Waltz wings. Interesting. I'm curious how that's going to turn out. The only 85 game that ran well was SH2 Remake. That one did run pretty good, except for like a couple of sections. Like when the wind picked up really heavy, it was kind of brutal. Was I capped at 60? Yes. That might have been why it ran well.
You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned.
Wait, no, I had it on 90. I had it on 90 frames a second.
I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Okay. See what I can buy. A cushion. Always nice. And I don't have any more money after that. Let's get a rest in. And everybody's got 5 more SP, so we can give them another sync ability. Mastered Bullet, Batter, and Howling Smash. Soaring Fury, Heavenly Ascent. And thank you for another €2. I'll base it on the gunpla I have in GB4. Nice. Yeah, a lot of people I know that are gunpla builders like are super stoked about Gundam Breaker 4. It's just not really my thing personally. When I played it when I played 3, it was very grindy.
It's important.
All right. So this is our destination, the abandoned dock. Well, let's get rolling. But yeah, Vodka, I can't blame you either on Silent Hill 2 Remake. I didn't buy it at full price. I got it through actually, wait, I think Brain might have picked that one up for me, but we got our keys through a reseller, if I remember right. Favorite group from the Astra Militarum? I would probably have to say Kriegers. I like the Kriegers a lot. I just love their aesthetic. That and their crazy people.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the right to call.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old Butte's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You,
Is it
know
just
someplace we can
me,
hunker down?
or is that the voice actor
Hunker down, you say?
from Oh, the Mess Team?
Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just
Thank you for the €2 again.
the swamplands.
Did the writing in GB3 didn't satisfy you? I don't even remember it. I honestly don't remember any of it, to be truthful with you. It's been so long. Don't take that as a thing on the quality. It's just like, I really don't remember what happened in it. Like, it's just, it's sort of one of those things where, like, a lot of, it kind of had a similar plot, I remember, to, like, the Gunpla shows. Like, it's always about a Gunpla fighting tournament, right? And the problem is that they kind of blend together, you know? Does Silent Hill 2 seem like a game that could work on PS4? Maybe not. Its graphics are pretty fucking good.
Don't overdo it.
Effective against... So ice is something they don't like, huh? Well, I have a solution for that. Say goodnight.
Hang back.
God damn! Fucking get it. If there's one thing I'm appreciating about all of this, you can definitely tell that at some point there was a war here with all these buildings that are just left behind. Ooh, music shift. Does Silent Hill 2 remake look better than Arkham Knight? I would say a little bit. And Le Maitre des Jeux de Sorte, thank you for becoming a channel member, dude. Very much appreciated. We've had a lot of people sign up for memberships lately. It's pretty great.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
Uh-oh. The Midgar serpent.
If you're slow, you can rent a Chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Thank you for the €2. It's the Master of Fate's games. Yeah, I barely remember any of it then. Off to the ranch. I think here in a second I'm going to go grab a sweater, because it is getting kind of cold in here. I have to say, though, one thing I'm definitely loving about the new CPU, none of my broadcasts for the past 2 days have dropped any frames. Anybody else notice the music just disappear? Oh, and there it goes. That was a cool little effect. I'll fucking do it again! God damn, Cloud. My man just nuked fucking everything. Good lord. Alright. Give me just a second. I am gonna find a sweater real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, it's just right over there in the corner. Ugh. Ugh. Gosh. Man, my knees are all stiff. did not get a good stretch in when I woke up. Alright. Got on my Uncle Micah sweater. Oh. Yeah. Looking and feeling good. Okay. You know what? Let's switch things up a bit. Oh, it's in combat settings. We'll switch over to Red and to Barrett for a little bit. I'm also going to check and see if we can... Did I get all three of them? I didn't. See if we can build anything, too. An antidote. Craftsmanship increased. You can now transmute mist potions. Phoenix drafts. Revives and restores a small amount of HP. Smelling salts and echo mists. Next thing is mixed potions. Interdasting. 350 HP to allies. Okay. Make a couple of them. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you can build armor as well? I can get behind that. Alright. Alright, game. I like how you're cooking. Is it just me, or do the other party members in the background attack too? That's cool. What are the best and worst crafting systems I've ever played? Admittedly, I've not played a bunch of games with them. I'd have to say probably my least favorite as time has gone on, because I have to mod the shit out of it for it to be tolerable, is Fallout 4's. Because everything is so fucking complicated in it. And you have to do so much running around to build, like, the high-end items and stuff like that.
Keep it together. Leave it to me.
Oh, nice. He could do Psycho Crusher, basically.
Nothing to it.
Nice. I'll have to learn a little bit more about Red 13 and how to use him. Yeah, the perk system in Fallout 4 is rough. Every time I play through Fallout 4, I mod the level requirements out. Because they're pointless. Alright, I already know how to use Barrett.
Yeah, I'll do it. Want some more? Kiss my ass.
Barrett bringing the big dammy, just like he did in the last game. Oh, you can still do two-bar focus shot. Oh! Ha 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 ha! Yes! Oh, that felt good, man. I will say, man, this game is a blast to play. Just like Remake was. And I have to say, I think the pulled-out camera it took me a little bit to get used to, but I do like it, just considering that the environment is so much more open now than it was before. What's with these signposts? Well, looks like Bill made it here perfectly fine. Looks like you got the truck up and running. What happened?
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky
Bill,
charm.
you were Pixels!
Started up right after you left.
He was PlayStation 1 Bill for a minute there.
What can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, Chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a
Yeah,
motorboat?
biker or cowboy?
Not even the dreaded
Yes.
Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
Hello, PS1 Hagrid. Thank you for the super
can.
chat, dude.
My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Alright. Ah, that old familiar theme. Oh, we've gotten more for this. Now let's see what we can unlock. So, Powerful Punisher. Increases Punisher's strong mode attack damage by 3. Wind Current. Unleashes a wind magic attack without expending XP. Okay. Oh, getting a little slow down there. Max HP up. That's kind of self-explanatory. Snow Flurry. Unleash ice magic without expending XP. So they're kind of moving Cloud to be a black mage in this. And you know what? I'm kind of here for it. Let's do Snow Flurry. How about Barrett? Enhanced Overcharge. Thank you, Brain, for renewing your membership. Or is that a start of one? I think it's the start of one. But anyway, thank you. Lightning Magic. Enhanced Overcharge. Fire Magic. I'm actually going to give Barrett the HP up for now. Red 13. He gets Wind Current. Wildfire. I'm going to give him this. Tifa. I don't have her do a lot of spell casting. I'm going to have her techniques be boosted. And then Aerith. Synergy damage up. Jetstream. Rolling Thunder. Max MP. Let's do Synergy up. Yeah, it's a skill tree, basically. Basically, the better your party level gets, the more abilities you can unlock. And I'm guessing this all branches out to a bunch of different stuff. It's kind of a cool system. How much gold do we have? None. Do we really seriously have 0 gil, or am I reading that wrong? No, we have 587, but it's still not very much. So we better save it for now. And yeah, all you have to do is connect your Discord and your YouTube account to get access to the Discord server.
Howdy! Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding.
Aww.
But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
What?
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1 grand.
Homie, I don't even have that.
Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. Start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Oh, typical RPG. You must go on quest to get thing. Let me grab the stuff back here. Planet's Blessings. This is probably a weapon. Timeless Rod. Let's have a look and see what it does. Chrono Aegis. Raise a barrier that damages and temporarily freezes enemies who try to strike. Oh, dude, that sounds good. That sounds really good. And then her weapon skill. Increase ward duration. Yep, still getting some frame rate hitches.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgard? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for Chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
I don't know if we actually do. We don't. Okay. Numinous Ashes. Oh, so you can buy, crafting mats from her.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Oh, apparently I'm supposed to ask questions.
Welcome, folks. Thank you for stopping by.
Oh, it just marks if I find any. Okay.
Where'd you run off to?
Pico? Let's try looking for some traps.
Okay, you can't jump the fence. Follow the Chocobo tracks. Oh, they're huge. This shouldn't be too bad then. And he's shedding feathers too. See where the little guy is at.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a Chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Okay. You're in danger of being spotted by him or one of his pack mates. Quickly press B to roll out of sight. You also distract chocobos by throwing stones you pick up. Use left bumper to aim and X to throw. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting chocobos. Thank you for the super chat. It just gave me the notification. Oh, there it is. They rip cloth off the horse claws from Nausicaa? Are they? I could have swore that chocobos... Oh, fuck. Gotcha. Nice. They look nearly the same. Well, here's the question. What came first, Nausicaa or Final Fantasy? Because they definitely look very similar. I'm not gonna BS you.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
And off he goes.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Because when did Nausicaa Valley of the Wind come out? This is sometime in the 90s, right? Whereas the first Final Fantasy was like, that was in the 80s. I feel like with this music that the Chocobo is about to drop like the best, the hottest rap album of 1995. $1984. Yeah, so the Chocobos came before the horse claws.
There's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home.
Oh, Nausicaa was in 84, really? Hard to say then.
Feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
That's interesting. So yeah, then they very well might be pulled from the horse claw.
I really can't thank you enough for bringing Pico back to us.
All right, let's see if I can get with those. Avian helmet, breastplate, and greaves. Well, we have 2 golden plumes, and the helmet looks stupid. So get the breastplate.
If you ever want to change your Chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
The Choco Boutique. You can use the Choco Boutique once Pico is ready.
Hey, Cloud.
That voice sounds familiar.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Chadley, your textures!
You do
Oh
remember
no.
me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working
Definitely
with
an
you.
Unreal game.
Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me
Nausicaa is
to
also a
create so much
manga, which
material.
came first in 1982.
Detecting internal
Hard to
monologue.
believe it's that
The
old.
hell's this weirdo
Thank you for
doing?
the €2, by the way. Game? Uh-oh. Wait, I didn't want to skip it. Whatever. Obtain the Chad module. Yeah, the popping is really rough around here.
Here we are.
Very nice. Wow, the cutscenes are locking up a lot. What is going on with this game, man?
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Oh, that's cool.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect to develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the runaway towers you encounter, and help Chadley deepen your understanding of the world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Not really.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Fire and ice materia. Allows you to use fire and ice magic. That's interesting. Autocast. Morph materia. Allows you to turn enemies into items. Unique auto unique ability materia. And I have 20, so I can get 2 of these. I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get fire and ice and autocast.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
All right. Before we do anything, Cloud already has fire and ice materia, right? Game? Oh no. Don't tell me it crashed. It might have crashed. Oh no. Ah. Really? There it goes. I alt-tabbed out and then it loaded. Okay. So he's already got fire and lightning. So let's swap this for the fire and ice materia. So now he's got all of that. And then Barrett, I don't have him doing really anything right now. So I'll just give him this fire materia for now. Red has poison materia, huh? But none of the 3 of us have cure. So let me do something here. Put autocast on that for healing. And I'm going to change the party around. Let's do Cloud, because I already have Cloud, Tifa, Aerith there. Let's do Cloud, Aerith, and Red.
Cloud, I have recreated Titan. I encourage you to pit your skills against this summoned entity so that I might complete its materia. Any questions about World Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Actually, never mind.
Do you happen to have any questions?
I'll show you here in a second, dude. Don't worry about it. Relax. We got you. Here. So I'll show you how you do it. So in Discord, what you do is if you look at the bottom left, there's a thing that says user settings. Click on that, and then it will say connections. It'll be under user settings in between devices and clips. I'll actually show you real quick. So where you come on Discord is right here. So we got connections. This is what you want to click on. It's between devices and clips. Now, it's not showing me because I have streamer mode enabled, but when you go to connections, let me turn this off. Now, when you go to connections, it will give you a bunch of stuff. Blue Sky, PayPal, Reddit, Steam, TikTok, all this stuff. You click on View More. On the bottom right-hand corner is YouTube. You click here, and then it should let you connect straight to your YouTube account. And then what will happen is it'll give you it'll say sub-enabled servers right here, and then Micah Curtis Private is the one you're looking for. So hopefully that helps out. Okay. It shows missing access. That might be a Discord-related error. I would maybe try logging out and logging back in. If not, I'm not quite sure what to do, to be honest with you.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot, and your Chocobo will come a-running.
Press right bumper to use your Choco Whistle, summon your bird while out in the world.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Can I do this now? Yes, I can. Nice.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Turn around, bird. There we go.
Okay. But how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Use the training grounds on Bill's Ranch to get a hang of the Chocobo riding. Right trigger to dash, press again to sprint, and then B to jump. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, that was easy.
That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match.
You can't fight the summons till you find all the tombs and solve the puzzles. Not only to make it more easy, but also unlock abilities. Nice.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal.
She does have a point. Let's go see what the little one needs, though.
Oh, hey! You're back!
I heard you might need some help.
Alright, Lamar, I don't usually do this during stream, but I'm going to be nice. So the errors that you said you got was missing access. Okay, so this is what it says on the interweb. If Discord is showing missing access for your YouTube channel, it means you haven't properly linked your YouTube account to Discord in your user settings. Key points to remember. Go to Discord user settings connections to verify it. If your YouTube is not listed, click add and log in with your YouTube credentials to establish a connection. Obviously, make sure it's the account you're using right now. And then check to make sure that Discord is updated. If that doesn't work, you have to get in touch with Discord support and see what's going on. So, that's what you'll need to do. Generally speaking, we don't send out invites because at that point you're not linked to the account that puts you in the server.
As a flower lover myself, I sympathize. Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make
What is my favorite SC
all the
Gundam
time.
character?
So
Zapper
I wanted to
Zaku.
give it a try, but with all the monsters,
Because verbal
I didn't
abuse
know
isn't
how I
supposed to be
could.
refined.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you? Sure. Cloud, thoughts? Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it. Sorry. We used to go on these family picnics. And after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask.
Alright, we'll take the
Really?
job.
You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kind of far, but a chocobo will get you there quick. Thank you so much.
Oh wow, 2,000 meters away, huh? And I got some mats here. Alright, let's get it. Oh wow, the game couldn't keep up with the fucking sprinting for a second. Jesus, these birds are fast.
Deal with that. All done.
Nice. Let's go. Yeah, like Brain says, we suffered a couple of Discord raids, so at this point, we have to be very careful about the security of the server. Beep beep. Ten more data points. Very nice. That's more material we can grab from him. What is this? World Intel Expedition Intel, huh? Let's get these flower crowns and then we'll just do some exploring for a bit. These tough little chicks will lead you to Chocobo stops. Alright. Where are we going, little guy? My pleasure, dude. Glad I could be helpful. And I get a golden plume for it. Very nice. Aww, and you can pet the Chocobo. Not gonna lie, that's pretty great. Combat associate.
Alert! Dangerous being detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging.
Yo, mouse.
My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud.
Who the hell is this?
Personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me Mike. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck.
Okay. Cannot flee from these battles. Prevent enemies from using Quick Nap, stagger an enemy, defeat them all in the time limit.
Commencing guidance protocol. It may look like that's more than a weekly plan, but don't royal movements are capable of functioning as legs, allowing you to
Fire and ice.
Yo, it's on now. You're done.
Mow those mandarins right down. Wow, what a fight!
let's fucking go. Fucking get it. I'm doing good, Mouse. This game is a blast. The PC port is gonna need some patches, but goddamn, like this is a lot of fun to play. Let's top everybody up on health real quick. Can a Chocobo ascend to walls like this? I'm assuming no. Nope. It'll just meet us up top. It's not a big deal. Oh, there you are. I love how Red can ride a Chocobo. Something about that just tickles me. Oop. Okay, I guess you can't get up that way. There we go. Where is this wildflower plateau? Ah! Oh, it's way on the other side of Calm. Okay. Oh, can't go that way.
don't you try scanning it? See what you uncover. Accessing the planet's figurative database should help us learn about the area.
Okay.
Could that be a live stream?
That bird is going crazy. New region intel is available.
Confirmed. Data received. Life springs such as this can be discovered in every output is far too minuscule for Shinra to exploit. But to us, they're fonts of intel. I encourage you to seek out more of these life springs.
Cool. Alright, back on the burb. Okay, so we gotta go down on the road down here. Queh. Have a good night, buddy. Thank you for popping in, dude.
Much of the Republic's infrastructure has fallen into disrepair after years of neglect.
And you know damn well Shinra ain't about to spend a single gil on shit they don't use.
Is it true the Republic used to run buses between towns?
When the question mark icon appears above your Chocobo, buried treasure is nearby. Okay.
Yes, though that service ended when the war did.
In other words, we gotta hoof it, cause Shinra's run by tightwads.
Well, I don't mind. It's kind of fun exploring the great outdoors.
You do you.
Obtained a Play Arts rest spot. I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy IX again. Ooh, I like this music change. Yeah, get them boxes, Chocobo. Oh, we got some monsters.
Okay then.
Holy shit, Red!
I'll show you what I can do. That's that.
Okay, so Red 13 might be pretty powerful. You know, just a smidge. Looks like the best way to get to that plateau is going to be over this direction. Excuse me. Goodness. Where are we going, little guy? What do we got? 3 high potions. Nice. Alright. I'm digging that. And there's another Chocobo stop right here. I will take the golden plumes. Let's do it. Ugh, gosh. I can't believe we've been going for over 2 hours already. God damn.
Don't overdo it. Whatever. Going in, feeding time. It's over. Come on.
Golly. G-Red, I think you got him.
Wow, just look at all of them. I've never seen these kinds before. So, know which ones to pick?
Yeah, I got this.
As much as I want to believe you, your face says otherwise. Good thing you've got me here. Sorta reminds me of when we picked flowers for the leaf house.
Okay, so we need yellow ones.
So cute and soft too. Perfect for a flower crown.
Looks like yellow, white, and red are what we're looking for. Unsupplementary material FF7 Vincent is immortal. Oh yeah. He's so mutated, but basically he'll never die. His cells will just continue to regenerate.
Ooh, now these are vibrant. So you like deep, passionate reds, do you?
Now hold on a minute, Aerith. They're not for me.
A few more couldn't hurt.
Red Gerbera, huh? As in Gerbera Tetra?
Wow, these smell heavenly. Definitely the right choice if you want something fragrant.
Thoughts on Invincible Season 3 so far? I have not watched it.
Alright, that should probably be enough. Let's go give him to Chloe.
Alright, and I should be able to just fast travel there if I remember right. La! Oh, that's the Midgar Sommer. Oh. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. I might want to dick around with, like, the side quests for a while. This game is great. It is a lot of fun to play, tech issues aside.
Activating the runaway, as you are aware, thus
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
linking them to that end. I ask that you activate any others you come across.
Okay. So, we don't have the morph materia. And we don't have the unique ability, so we'll grab those.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world intel.
And then let's give... I want to give Red 13 the auto unique ability. Oh, this is apparently really good for Tifa, eh? Then we will give that to her. It just says Red doesn't have anything like this. Reduces damage taken while not actively controlled. Occasionally increases the amount of materials collected. Give him that. What do the earrings do? Increases magic by 5%. Okay, so Crescent Moon Charm we'll give to Barrett. Alright, young lady.
Wow. Look at all of these. Thank you. It was our pleasure. I'm kind of worried though.
Does gear roll over from the remake to Rebirth? Sadly, no. If it did, I would be so fucking cracked out.
I'd be more than happy to help you put one together. Really? We'll make two. Right, Cloud?
Sure.
Look! It's just like Mom's.
Ah,
but this
gosh.
one's all yours. Yeah, I didn't think I could do it, but I did. You two are the best. I couldn't have made this without you.
Yeah, you could. Believe in yourself.
Thanks.
Look at Cloud being nice.
Oh, Billy. Here, for you.
Chloe, did you make this?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. So?
Cute, don't you think?
Yeah. Cute.
And Red is over here just breaking shit.
Honestly, I never want to take it off.
Aw, that's cute. Alright, how many golden plumes do I have? 3? Let's do the Greaves.
You're welcome back here anytime.
My whole party's just knocking everything over. What the fuck? Okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to fast travel over to Calm. And check out the jobs. But there are a couple of things you get, though, if you played Remake. If you played Remake and it has save file from that and from the Yuffie expansion, you do get 2 summons. You get Leviathan and Rama to start.
Com is currently on high alert.
I never would have
Recent security.
I don't want to think about it.
I tell you, the whole town will be secure.
I was starting to worry. I thought you were here to fix them. Never mind.
Yeah, we're more like demolition experts. So unless you want us to blow something up.
How can you make jokes at a time like this? It's downright distasteful.
Anyway, what's going on?
It's the Mako pipeline. It sprung a leak.
Oh, that's not
They
good.
had a wandering merc to patch the thing up. I certainly wasn't about to fiddle with critical infrastructure as a layman, though I thought I'd hear back from them by now.
A merc?
Yep, some hotshot from Midgard's Undercity. Or so they claim. Sounds like a pro we ought to get to know. Oh, you'd like to meet them? Well, if you're that keen, would you mind delivering a message for me while you're at it?
Tell me about the Merc.
Our town technician's laid up in bed at the moment, recovering from a fiend attack. We asked Shinra to send someone to fill in, anyone who knows the work, but we haven't heard back. Fortunately for us, that mercenary rolled into town. Without him, we would have been up a creek.
Okay, what about the pipeline?
It's your standard Mako pipeline, really. Carries a portion of Midgard's yield straight to us. We'd be lost without it. Hence, my anxiety. We need it fixed ASAP. Our tank's got some left, but we'll soon be running on fumes. Makes me sick to my stomach to watch our supply slowly dwindle like this. That's rough, man. But hey, good opportunity to wean yourselves off that poison. Okay, now that one was fun. You will? Capital! Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Fritz Bellinger, the mayor here. I'm sure that mercenary is hard at work over at the warehouse outside of town. Mind asking them to give us an update on the repairs? A simple, it's coming along, would suffice. We're working as hard as we can to get the power grid back on.
Alright. What else we got?
So you don't know who he was talking about?
Nope, not a clue. You're the only hotshot I know. Most undercity nerds don't go bragging about being ex-soldier.
He makes a good point. Okay. Bartender with a losing streak. Got beat bad at Queen's Blood, but the real stinger when I had to give up the rare card I staked on the match. Okay. And then Livestock's Bane. Clever fiend of some sort's been preying on my livestock as of late, and if I can't put a stop to it, my farm is doomed. Okay.
Breaking news at this hour.
Hey, how you doing?
What?
Hey, mister. You a winner?
Some say.
Awesome. That's good enough for me. The name's Vash, and I could really use your help. Truth is, I bungled a Queen's Blood match.
Oh, that's rough, Brain, but at least you're making progress.
But I lost a card near and dear to my heart. What I'm getting at is, I think you'd be able to win it back for me.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. But first, I gotta make sure I'm putting my baby spade in the right hands. Mind if we go around?
Dramatic camera. Yeah, let's do it. Get it rolling. You know what? This isn't a bad start. Fuck you. Yeah, now you can't do shit, can ya? Total domination. Fucking get it. Beat him by 12 points. Yeah, get that shit out of here.
Okay, that's the kind of skill I'm talking about. You'll beat Virgil, no problem. That's the guy you gotta play. The one who took my card. He works at the clock tower. Mind kicking his ass for me? And when you're done, come straight back. I'll have a special cocktail waiting with your name on it. Got this great recipe I've been itching to try again.
Breaking news at this hour.
Alright, track down Virgil. Ah, the brightness. Clock tower, I think, is up here, right? Yeah, it is. What's up, fool?
Oh, care for a match?
We're here for the card you took from the bartender.
Ah, the card.
Which is
So,
easier to
Baxter's
house
resorted
train,
to
cats or
this,
dogs?
hiring
Cats.
people to win its games.
They have a natural instinct to dig, squat, and bury.
Fine, but word of warning.
Most
I'm not
cats, if you
pushover,
put a couple litter
so-
boxes in the house, they'll figure it out. Alright, here we go. I don't need the magic pot at the start. And I'm going to hold off on the Alpha Dunk for now. Yeah, this is a good start. That's cute. I think it's a tie. Yep. Beat him. Not by much, but I still beat him.
lost.
Yes, you did,
It
Virgil.
was
Suck
one
my dick.
Hell of a match, though. Am I right? You and I are definitely gonna have to play again sometime.
Yeah,
But,
give the fucking card.
Not today. Gotta run.
Aren't we forgetting
Sit the
something?
fuck down.
Right, the card. The one I won off Fash, right?
Oh, that's cute. Aerith is like talking to people in the
Was that
background.
again? Oh crap, I remember. The Chocobo and Moogle one. So this is kinda awkward, but I don't have it anymore.
Bitch, what?
No, seriously, I flipped it. I
Where?
was on my last gill, so I had to sell it to a card collector. A guy named Thorin. He runs this card shop outside of town. Maybe check with him?
A merc's job is never done. Am I right?
Yeah. Now, luckily, I know exactly where that is. Let's switch up the party for a little bit. Let's do... Do the Midgard team. There I go, knocking shit over again.
So, monster advisory level is currently in caution.
Alright, so now we should be able to fast travel to the card collector. Your dog seems to like the cold for some reason. Yeah, I used to have a Siberian Husky, and he loved it.
Hey there. You folks buying or selling?
We're here for the Chocobo and Moogle card.
Of course you are. Hate to break it to you, but ain't no way I'm giving up that beaut. At least, not to some dabbler who fancies himself a collector. Unless you more than dabble. Tell you what, you beat me, and that card is all yours.
Of course. Alright.
You game? Then bust out the...
Alright, here we go. Start with that. I'm gonna keep going hard in the middle. Fuck. Okay. That backfired on me. Okay, I just need to focus on scoring points right now. Oh, I might have shut him down. I did. I completely shut him out. That went better than I expected. 19 to nothing. Get fucked, old man. Oh, that's
You got some
glorious.
serious skills, son. Joke's on me for thinking otherwise. Deal's a deal. Here's your card. But next time you go up against me, I'll be bringing my A game.
Yeah, whatever. What kind of buy from you? Titan, Fat Chocobo, Suppressive Strikers, Ruffians. I'll take this one and this one.
If you got the gil, I got the cards.
Might have been a waste of money, but fuck it.
Let's do all set. Bring it. Bingo. No more games. It's out. Bingo. That's it. Bring it. Not bad, but not my best.
That was easy as pie. So for those of you who have played this game already, how easy is it to grind in this game? Or is there really a need to? Because there really wasn't a need to in Remake unless you really wanted Bahamut. Which I never got him. I just didn't care.
If this is what you want, there!
You're dead. Here we go. Don't overdo it.
Get the contact.
Nothing to it.
You definitely need to grind to 100%, and it's not easy. Okay, fair enough. Well, if nothing else, I'm going to be getting my money's worth with this, which, that makes me happy. Because to be honest, if I'm going to be spending $60, $70 on a video game, I want to get my money's worth. I want to either play it a lot and have it be fulfilling, or it has such a good story that I just feel satiated by the end of it, you know?
Com is currently on high alert.
Recent security operations.
Ugh.
This tranquility is what makes calm.
So, let me get this straight. Rufus Shinra, the new...
Breaking.
You did it! You got my baby back!
To be honest, this isn't the first card I've lost. And considering just how many I've lost, one this rare is definitely wasted on me. Here. It's probably better off with you.
Really?
But only until I've gotten good enough to win it back. Whew. That's a weight off my mind. Right, enough of that. How about I fix you two your drinks? So, this guy moved here recently from Midgar, left after the Sector 7 tragedy. You know how it is. Anyway, he kept raving about this incredible cocktail served at a famous bar in the Undercity. Seventh Heaven. Don't know if you heard of the joint. They called it the Cosmo Canyon. Pretty, don't you think? Go on, drink up.
Thanks. You know, that was just what I needed.
Knew you'd like it. Although apparently, my version pales in comparison to the Undercity original. So much so, the guy flat out refuses to order it again.
Pinch of salt. That'll give it the kick it needs. Trust me.
Salt, huh? Hey, that's pretty clever. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Wait, don't tell me. You're the one who invented the Cosmo Canyon, aren't you? You're that Seventh Heaven bartender.
Not today, but someday soon. When we do open up a new place, swing by. I'll make you a Cosmo Canyon myself.
Okay, but I'm holding you to that. I'll be there opening night, with bells on. Promise.
Aw, that was cute. Level up. Ah, my eyes. Okay. Oh, Chadley's here.
I see you've made your way back. This town's bucolic and now that
Blah,
I'm
blah,
here,
blah, blah,
it is not difficult to see why.
I'm gonna get another one to... Oh, not enough data points. Never mind.
I can't help but wonder where we'll meet next. So many fascinating possibilities.
Alright, let's head to this maintenance warehouse. Chocobo and Moogle is an easy must-have. Fair enough. In fact, let me look at my deck real quick. Titan is a 2 and it's worth 5 points. Devil Raider is a 2 and it's worth 4. God damn. Chocobo is a 1 and it's the same as a soldier. We'll give that a shot. Get my bird. Oh, this road will get us up there. Is it wrong that birds remind you of Big Bird? I mean, they're tall and yellow. I can see how you would come to that conclusion. That is an owl. Alright, you little hooter. So many items. And there we go.
Cloud, by analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an Old Republic transmitter chip. This chip likely contains an exceptionally rare formula. I recommend searching for it.
Interesting. Alright, let's go to this maintenance warehouse.
This the warehouse the mayor was talking about. Huh. Place looks fresh out of Mercs to me.
Did yeah.
Someone say Merc?
I know you.
This bitch!
Chick who was shitting on Avalanche.
Is that Cloud?
You!
I'm sure this wasn't your turf.
Don't tell me. You're the merc the mayor hired?
Kyrie doesn't work for free. Or cheap.
How either of you get any work is a mystery to me. We're here on behalf of the mayor. Man wants a progress report.
Yes, progress is what I've been making. And I'm just dying to tell him all about it. But the thing is,
You don't know what you're doing.
I haven't actually, done anything. I need more parts. Wouldn't it be fun if we looked for them together?
No. Cloud and I are of like mind.
The industry. Like you. I swear I'll do anything.
Anything?
Will you shut the fuck up?
If you stop calling yourself a merc.
You, sir, have a deal. Okay, so these are the parts that I need. More would probably be better, but that number there's the bare minimum. So, any questions?
No.
Sweet. See you soon.
Yeah, speak to me less, please.
No, I need to stay here and look for screws and bolts.
Okay. Bird, pick them up. Thank you. You love Kyrie? That makes one of us. Sheet metal and corroded nails. Last one is at the top part of the pipeline. So I think it's this way, right? Yes. And then while we're over here, we'll go ahead and activate the tower.
It's on you.
You're up. Need my help, do you? Ain't no thing. And there you have it.
Alright, so that's all the parts we need. I'm gonna go do this tower real quick, and then we'll head back to Kyrie. Chat, what are you thinking about what you're seeing so far? What do we got? An emerald. I have to say, like, when the game is, like, not running like shit, it's definitely a lot of fun. But it's definitely still got some technical issues that need working out. Give this the old switcheroo. Very nice. Is there anything up here? Some boxes. Okay, can I fast travel back to Kyrie? I can. Because I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream, because I'm starting to actually get hungry.
Did you find what we need? Holy mother of scrap metal! Way to go, guys! When we're finished, that pipe will be good as new. I bet we could even charge extra.
But we're not going to.
Follow me, would you? Let's not keep my money, I mean the pipe, waiting. Grandma didn't send you out here to find me, did she? Because if she did, I'm not going back. I'm sick of her treating me like a little kid, never letting me join her on a job. So I packed up and hit the road. Now I'm out here making my fortune. I can't wait to rub my success in her smug face. You're out.
Guess it's my turn. Want some more? Bring in the heat. Get her. So.
Bye-bye. Ow!
No time to celebrate.
Shall we? Let's get going.
She's basically Eddie from Ed, Edd n Eddy. I could see it. Alright, one quick thing we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to the item transmuter. Can't build any of that yet. Okay. Nice. Alright, now Okay, there we go. Give everybody some more materia slots to work with.
Well, here we are.
And you're sure that you can fix this?
You shouldn't underestimate an Undercity girl. I can spin garbage into gold and whip.
Well, get it done. Meanwhile, it looks like we're gonna have to fight a thing. A very ugly thing.
Stay back.
Need my help, do you? Asshole! Give him hell!
Need a breather.
We gotta switch it out.
Allow me.
Alright, weak to fire, which is about what I figured.
Get ready. Gotcha.
I got him.
That was a tough bastard.
Mako probably mutated him.
Look at Mr. Know-It-All. Okay, that ought to do it.
Wow!
Mission accomplished. And my reward, secured.
She actually did it.
Let's go and grab a drink. Celebrate the birth of our great mercenary union.
Forget our deal already?
Come on, fellow merc. With my brains and your brawn, we could clean up.
I'm not your fellow anything.
Stop being such a tight ass. The point is, I can help you. I can talk you up.
Yeah, there's some voice lines in combat that are the same as the last game. I don't really mind it though, to be honest with you.
Since you're the only merc in town, guess this one's all yours.
Get back here!
Pushing it.
You got this!
I'll
Still in it.
bring it.
Come on.
The limit and beyond.
I It's here. Need a breather.
Bring it home! What are we gonna do about the kid?
Nothing. Forget her. Repairs are done. Let's go see Fritz.
Alright. We took a bit of a beating during that one. So let's fast travel back to Calm and see if we can rest at the inn. I'm going to turn the music down a little bit, though. Because it is very loud. Like, I could barely hear the dialogue over it. That's better.
Com is currently on high alert. Recent security operations.
And this should be the last side quest for the
There
area.
you are. I heard everything from the merc herself. She told me how you helped with the pipeline repairs. And sure enough, thanks to you, the Mako is flowing again. We're in your debt.
Where's your merc now?
I'm not sure. She left just as soon as I paid. For another job, perhaps. Guess that's what fame buys you. Plenty of work and never enough time in between.
Sounds like you still got competition, Merc.
Before you run off, she set this aside for you. Insisted that her fellow mercs be compensated.
Well, that's nice at least. It says there's another side quest. But it's not in the city.
Reactors are
breaking news at
Hello. Welcome to the inn at Calm.
forces performed a
Safe
thorough
travels.
sweep of the town.
There we go.
During which time it was placed under a temporary lockdown, which has since been lifted as of this report.
Hey, Dad, have you...
Well, that's about it for Calm.
So,
Think Case David would be a pretty good Vulcan? Yeah, in voice acting terms anyway. He obviously wouldn't be able to play him physically. What's this? The Farmer's Request. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this one.
Hey, glad to see Shinra hasn't got you yet. Seeing as you're here, mind help me with something? I'm Oliver, by the way, owner of this farm. Got fiend trouble. Every night it comes after my livestock. At least I assume a fiend's to blame. Think you could find and deal with it?
Yeah, I got it.
Appreciate it. That your dog there? Mind if I pet him?
I don't, but he might.
Who's a good boy? It's you.
Something tells me he's not all bark. Hey, you know, your pup might be able to track the fiend's scent. Maybe try sniffing around the scene of the crime.
Here.
So?
It's been several days since the attack, so the scent isn't fresh. Other animals have come and gone as well. This won't be easy.
Think a Chocobo could handle it?
Their sense of smell is indeed impressive, but this trail is still quite poor. Though if you wish to try, I won't stop you.
He's got something.
What? Well, I still have a faint impression of the scent. Together we can find the beast.
Don't overdo it.
About damn time. Ooh, gotta hide you like that. You ain't getting out of this one. Here it comes. Suck, oh, we're done here.
Big Dammy, baby.
You want to track it from here on out?
No, the Chocobo has led us this far after all.
Well, Red, it's good to see that this hasn't harmed your pride at all.
There was a struggle here not long ago. I can help guide the bird, ensure it doesn't stray.
Never mind about what I said about his pride. That's funny. Weird seeing regular animals with fantasy creatures. Yeah. That's kind of something I like about games like this, though. It gives it a sense of familiarity. I get the sense, though, that, like, the more of these quests you do, you get, like, stupid fucking powerful by the end of the game.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you? See ya! Bringing the heat! Firing one off!
I got this.
Take it over. Burn.
Now that was something else.
You can imagine the game has hidden quests. Might be. Now I can get the helmet. Alright, where are we going here? Quay?
There.
I'm going to switch my party up real quick so I have a healer. Gradually amasses energy over time. Dealing damage or blocking its attacks will cause it to lose energy. Once all of its energy has been depleted, it becomes pressured. No weaknesses.
That'll do.
Hang back.
Holy shit.
Take the lead.
Let's get together.
Here goes. That'll do. Gotta heal her. You can do it.
Let's finish this. Now's our chance.
Leave the rest to me.
This.
Don't let up now.
Ready or not, here I come. That'll do. Can you take over for me?
Got him. Tough fight.
What? It's my sense of smell. Since my imprisonment in the Shinra building, it hasn't been the same. Before, I wouldn't have had any trouble tracking that scent. Now, though... Perhaps this bird is willing to take on an apprentice.
That's funny. Alright, I think we could just fast travel back to Oliver. That's Bill's ranch. There we go. Oh my gosh. So Leo, don't spoil me, but if I go and do all the extra bonus stuff in this region, is it gonna spoil any story stuff?
Got him, did you? Made that bastard pay? Let's go.
And I bet you were a big help too, weren't you?
You'll be singing a different tune when you see what I got for you.
A fucking T-bone steak? Damn, dude. I wish he'd spoil me too.
Changing gears a bit, but I heard Broden's not feeling so hot. If you swing by Calm again, mind checking on him?
It depends. Well, what I'm thinking is like the environmental stuff. Like these events like right here, the Fiend Intel and stuff like that. Because I don't want to do any like major story beats off stream. But I also don't want to bore the piss out of people. Because I noticed that chat's gotten kind of quiet, so... Yeah, it does feel like you level up pretty quickly in this game. Even more quests? God damn.
I love how time used to be so...
Breaking news at this hour.
You're back. I guess that means you managed to shake Shinra.
We heard that you've been feeling under the weather lately.
Word gets around fast. Didn't expect you to worry about me. But since you're here, can I ask you a favor? A friend of mine wanted me to help her fix one of the old Republic windmills, but I'm in no condition to do that.
Do you think you could instead?
I think we should help. If not for him, we'd probably be back in Hojo's lab.
Thank you. My friend's name is Mildred. You should be able to find her somewhere around the old settlement, out on the cliffside. Look for the windmills.
Okay. Let's rest before we do that, though. And what I'm going to do on my end, I'm going to get up and stretch and get a beverage. And, you know, actually, I think we're going to call it here. I need to eat. I got some work I got to get done. So I'm going to do that. What I will probably do off stream, I will probably do the environmental stuff. But we'll pick up the story stuff tomorrow. So, it's this one here we need to save over. So, I appreciate everybody coming by, hanging out. I think Lolly is live. So I'm going to redirect you guys to him. He should be going live around now anyway. Yes. Because he is playing Final Fantasy... he's playing 14. So bear with me for just a second. But I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow around the same time. And but sadly, I just realized I got some stuff I got to do tonight. So I'm gonna get that done, get some of this bonus crap out of the way, and then we will return tomorrow for more of the story. So tell Ollie I sent you. Tell him that. Just say Micah raid. And tomorrow we'll have some fun together. Until then, everybody have yourselves a great rest of your evening.